Morning everybody, we are in Iceland. We arrived here last night. There was a bit of a problem with our transfer. Basically, we were waiting out in the cold once we arrived on the plane for about half an hour, and it turns out that the transport was not coming till 8 o'clock, and we landed slightly earlier at the time of 6:30, but by the time we left the airport we were stood outside for a good half an hour with a crowd of people. Anyway, we got on the transfer, then we had to change transfer halfway through the journey, but we arrived here about 9:15, which was not too bad. We literally rushed out to get something to eat because we hadn't eaten since lunchtime before we left Gatwick. And then we arrived at our Airbnb, and I just thought I would do an intro to this vlog to show you our room and everything like that. I don't know how much I'm going to talk in these vlogs or whether I'm just going to string some videos together. I think we'll just go with it and see how it pans out basically. But I'm going to show you our Airbnb. So as you come in the door, this is, oh, is it going to focus? This is our bed. I'm really sorry about the mess. I really should have cleaned this up before I started vlogging. But yeah, this is our little room, which is so cute. It's very hygge, which is just completely up my street. And yeah, excuse the makeup mess on the table. But yeah, and then out here, I think you can hear Ash in the shower. We have a shower room literally just next door and a toilet down the hall and a kitchen. And we're sharing this little house with 2 other people, although they are actually leaving today. And they very kindly last night offered us some of their food, which needs to be eaten. So tonight, me and Ash are going to have a meal in, and Ash has just booked a Northern Lights tour for tonight, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Apparently the best time to see the Northern Lights is tonight because there's a geomagnetic storm happening literally over where we are. So we're taking a tour bus, small group of people, out for 3 hours. I think it picks us up at 8:30, and we're literally going out for 3 hours there, and then we're going to be hopefully seeing the Northern Lights. I said to Ash, I don't care if I literally just see a band of green across the sky. That to me is having said I've seen the Northern Lights. My attire for today is this really baggy white jumper, my thermal leggings, and some very nice socks. Iceland is really well known for their water, and they have one of the best water systems in the world because it all comes trickling down from the natural streams and fountains and waterfalls. So their water is literally amazing. I don't know if you can see this, but that is snow, and every house has these really cute little fairy lights outside. I just think it's adorable. I literally can't deal. One thing I will say is that even though it literally still looks dark outside, the sun is actually only rising, and well, still only rising, and it's literally 10:10 in the morning. It's so weird. These mountains are amazing. My gosh, Ash is just currently strolling across the lake. This is a lake that's just frozen over. You can see. Oh my gosh. If you hear a crack, you're coming after me. You can literally see where the water is underneath. Look how crisp this snow is. Oh, look at that. So, this is where we're staying, and last night we accidentally went in there, didn't we? Yeah. And that is not where we're staying. It was the one next door, which is still as cute. And this is like the little street. Oh, my camera battery's dying. Oh no. And I didn't... Huh? No, I didn't bring my charger with me. Okay, so we went to the supermarket and we got loads of like things to basically tide us over. So yeah, looking forward to getting those out. So we have come back to our Airbnb and we stopped off at a supermarket on the way, didn't we?
You're wasting your battery.
Yeah, my battery's going, so I need to be quick. But basically we decided to get food for today and tomorrow because it was just a lot cheaper. And tomorrow we are going on another tour, which is the Golden Circle tour and the Secret Lagoon as well. So we thought it might be a lot cheaper for us to buy lunch, pack it and take it with us. Hi, I'm in the mirror there. So yeah, I'm gonna save on my battery now because tonight we are off to hopefully see the Northern Lights. There they are, guys. You can't even see very well, but that is the Northern Lights. Have some chocolate.
What did you say?
Just like regular
Day 2. Good morning, everybody. I haven't properly explained what we're doing today. Basically, update. Last night we saw the Northern Lights, which were absolutely unreal. They literally lit up the night sky. The photos we got, I'll insert some now. Do not do it justice at all. It was just unreal. Like, even the guy said it's the best he's seen since the beginning of December, and there was even puffs of red and blue, which is quite rare, I think. It's usually the green colour that you see, not like the photos tell you. But we are up early. It's about 7:45 in the morning. We've literally had about 5 hours sleep, hence the scarecrow look on my hair. And we are heading to the Golden Circle tour and Secret Lagoon today. Ash is currently walking by the frozen lake. This is so pretty. Like, there's so many trees like this in Iceland. I think they kind of use them as like a street light type thing. But yeah, where are you? There. So we are walking to get our coach now. We've had breakfast this morning, but we definitely both need coffee. We're very, very tired, but the fresh cold air is waking us up. Oh, also last night it was about -15. So yeah, it was very cold, wasn't it, Bubby?
Yeah.
But very worth it. The Northern Lights, yeah. So much. It was freezing, but it was worth every stab of cold.
The place you are going to visit, the Secret Lagoon, is in the southern lowlands, but it will not be our first stop. Our first stop will be right on the other side of the heath, Hellisheidi Heath, and in a small town called Hveragerði. But there is plenty of geothermal heat there as well. And Hveragerði is actually the biggest greenhouse town we have on this island. For some 35 minutes, and from the parking space in front of the visitor center, you can walk down into a fissure called the public fissure.
Right now, we're walking in between two tectonic plates. North America and I think it's Eurasive. But yeah, it's like we're basically in the middle of a fissure right now. Currently in this information tourist centre at Thingvellir National Park. Ash has just gone out to take some sunset photos. He's coming back in the funniest way ever. Not allowed in. And it's pretty much golden hour now. We've literally seen the sunrise and now we're watching the sunset. I don't know what's going on with my hair. What do you think, baby? Look at this. So beautiful. Golden hour. Come back. Hey. We are back from the Golden Circle tour and the Secret Lagoon, and I think it's fair to say we're pooped, aren't we? So what's the time?
Don't know.
Time is 7:40 and I have just showered. We are both in bed. I've got a bit of a bad tummy, haven't I? So,
Yeah.
we're going to call it a night here. It is actually our last night in Reykjavik, in Iceland tonight. Tomorrow, our transfer's picking us up at 3. So we've kind of got a bit of the day, haven't we? We might check out a museum tomorrow before we go. Have you had a good time? Good morning, everybody. It is our last morning / afternoon in Reykjavik, and me and Ash both slept about 10 hours last night, which was definitely needed after Thursday night and Friday. I've literally got completely mixed up with all the days. The time is currently 10:20 and we need to check out of our Airbnb by 11, so we're gonna go out, we're gonna get something to eat, some coffee, chill out. We're gonna go out, we're gonna get some nice breakfast and a cup of coffee, and I think we are going to find somewhere to just chill out today. Come along with us for our last couple of hours in Iceland. This whole experience has been absolutely amazing and we have absolutely loved every minute of it. Like, if anyone is watching this and have never been to Iceland, I suggest you book a trip now. I'm gonna say it's not cheap, but it is totally worth every penny for the sights and the things that you see and experience. Oh, one thing I am also going to say is that I'm sorry if I have switched between my camera, which I'm filming on now, and my phone. I thought I'd charged my camera battery before I left, or I had plenty of camera battery on it, and in fact it has been flashing, and it is now flashing. So yeah, I'm sorry if the footage went a bit grainy and then better. That's the reason why I've had to switch to my phone to kind of save my battery a little bit. It's a whole shop dedicated to Christmas. I can't even.